Hello Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your yearly 2020 tarot reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Virgo. So we have the cards that span the width of the screen. Hopefully you can see them all. We've got a number of cards for January. Starts with the Three of Wands, February, Eight of Pentacles, March, the Magician, April, Four of Pentacles. I think another card came out as well. The Emperor is May, Temperance is June, Two of Cups July, Ten of Cups and another card is August, September the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, October, November the Lovers, and a couple of cards came out for December, Virgo. I've also pulled a couple of cards that I'll read at the end as well. So Virgo, some powerful cards here. Let's get into it. So January we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Three of Wands. Let's start with these two here. So the Eight of, let me just get those in order. The Eight of Swords can be when our mind plays tricks on us. It's when negativities cloud the mind, stop us from making decisions, communicating, being open to moving forward in a situation. This person can't move forward, and yet the shackles are loose. She could easily loosen them and walk away. She could remove the blindfold as well. These swords aren't paging her in any way. There is an opportunity to move forward, but for some reason this person isn't seeing it because there's a mental block of some kind. The Hanged Man is very much opening, seeing something in a different way, being enlightened, finding answers from within in order to really move forward in your external world. Sometimes it is about finding solutions or answers by looking at things from a different perspective in order to move forward, in order to release from being stuck in a situation. And I feel that's what you're doing. And the Three of Wands is somebody who is turning their back and they're taking action towards their future. They're putting something behind them. So I feel certainly in January, you are beginning to take action. You are beginning to put something behind you that might have kept you stuck for a period of time. The Hanged Man isn't fast energy, but you're certainly finding answers from within in order to how to move forward in your external world. This is a visionary card, and I feel that the answers that you're finding, sometimes this is associated with light bulb moments, moments of inspiration, everything becoming clear or understanding the direction that you need to go in a situation by looking at things differently, is allowing you to move forward. Three of Wands is taking action, channeling your power, channeling your potential to move forward in a situation. The actions that you're taking in January are certainly making progress. The Three is in tarot is the beginnings of manifestation. So the actions that you're taking are promising positive change. And their success here, the Wands, can be linked with success. You can see the ships on the horizon. They're not quite in yet. But whatever you're starting, whatever action that you're taking has the promise of success long term. This is very good in terms of business and career, but also maybe pushing towards something that you're really passionate about, something that you want change in an area, yeah? Beautiful. And I think it just continues in February because the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work. It is somebody who is working hard to bring something that they really want to fruition. It's aligned with their internal energy. So this is a card of Virgo. This is your energy in a way. This is the Sun in Virgo card, where you might be extra productive, certainly in the money and career aspect, being recognized as well and valued for the work that you do. This can be also, progression maybe, finding slow progression but steady progression on the money and career front as well, Virgo. I feel the actions that you're taking, you're working towards real material success, but also bringing solidity and security in your life. This is somebody who is using their practical abilities, moving forward step by step to bring positive change. Now, I love the way this person carves that star on the pentacle. It is reminding us that as we do something that we enjoy, something that's very aligned to ourselves, That's where we're changing our lives for the better. It's not just our material wealth. We're changing and chiseling away at our life for the better, and also our internal energy from within. So, positive message there for February. The Magician comes in March. You see all the tools, all the earthly tools that he has or you have on the table. We've got the Pentacles energy, we've got the Cup, we've got the Sword, we've got the Wand here. All earth, air, fire and water, all the practical skills and knowledge, experience that you have to bring positive transformation to your situation. But he also says that when you connect to divine energy, when you ask the universe what you really want, what you want to change in your life, and then work hard with that universal magic to bring about positive change, that's when things start shifting and changing. And the Magician is very much when you realize from within that you can change things for the better. That's when things start to really pick up pace. That's when things start to really manifest. The Magician energy is a card of showing the world what you're made of, or beginning to show the world what you're made of, doing the big reveal. And it might well be the actions that you're taking here, the work that you're doing here, certainly. You're beginning to show the world what you're made of, yeah. So, April. We have 4 of Pentacles and we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords can be linked to past hurts. Doesn't have to be recent hurts. It could be past hurts, deep wounds. It could be heartbreak that you're needing to release now. Can be heartbreak in relationships. Can be deep hurts. Could be in any aspect. Could be in the workplace even. I feel for some of you, this is where sometimes the Swords energy is about truth. And it is about facing truths, because I feel that once you face truths, that's when you find release. That's when you move on. For some reason, some of you are holding on tightly to something that's gone, to old hurts, old wounds. And yet the 3 in Tarot is very much about manifesting something new. And there's a kind of message here that once a wound is revealed to the elements, so we've got the clouds here, we've got the rain here, it starts to heal. So I feel for some of you, it is allow the healing to begin, not hold on to something that's holding you back anymore. I feel for some of you, there's opportunity to get to a certain solidity as well in April. This can be financial solidity as well, or a place where you're just beginning to find value in self by letting the healing begin. The 4s can sometimes be about self-worth, self-esteem, self-worth. Did I say that? Self-worth. Self-worth, self-esteem, self-value back in your life. So I feel you're beginning to move. We're going from a 3 to a 4. There's positive progress, but it is about allowing truths to allow you to move forward in a situation and not hold on to them. Yeah, not hold on to them. Oh, we've got the Emperor. This is May, Virgo. I love the Emperor energy. This is a card of Aries, and this is very externally focused. The Emperor channels raw power. He channels Mars power. And you know, Mars, that can be destructive or it can be really constructive. This is where he understands how to make it extra constructive. He uses his raw power to really expand and make his life flourish and grow and bring success into his life. He can be very externally focused. He can be linked with career success in particular, and expansion and opportunity and progress. But again, it's another 4. So you're coming from a place of solidity. You're finding yourself solid, on solid foundations, on solid ground in May. You're coming from a place of potential and power to bring positive change, to start taking the initiative to shape your world for the better. He holds the staff of life and the orb that represents the world. He understands how to shape his life and his world. The world doesn't act on him, he acts on the world. He is a card of expansion, of growth. And there's positive message. He is also about getting control. Recognizing your power to take control of situations now. Take the lead, take control of your life. taking the initiative to bring positive change. So it might well be for some of you, you're taking the initiative in an area of your life, could be in money and career in particular, to really bring about positive change. But the Emperor is just a powerful, he's one of the most powerful cards in the tarot deck, because he understands how to use his power, how to channel it and make it real and deliver real results. Yeah. So I feel for some of you there is an element of take control, take the initiative, take action to bring about real expansion and growth in your life now, particularly in money and career, because that's what the Emperor represents. He is an icon of success and achievement. So powerful message. We have Temperance in June. Now, Temperance is very much about getting flow back in your life. It might well be that whatever reason why you need Temperance is about reconciling emotions from within in order to get flow, progress in your life. These two cups can sometimes represent fire and water, opposite emotions, extreme emotions that can sometimes pull us apart, and yet this angel is blending them together to bring balance back so that they cancel each other out in some way. And there's an element that once that you do, you bring flow back in your life, you allow things to move forward. It's just beautiful energy. This can be sometimes be when you temper metal, it becomes twice as strong. And I feel for some of you, certainly with the Emperor energy as well, you're beginning to recognize what you're made of, what you're capable of. The actions that you can take can make real progress in your life now. There's an element of recognizing your strength. This can also be about finding the right blend of ingredients, of life ingredients, or it could be in a particular area of your life. Could be love, could be to do with career and business, could be to do with money, could be to do with a home, or other things that you're passionate about maybe. And this can be sometimes about finding the right blend, things that you want in life and things that you don't want. You know, when we go through challenging experiences, like, you know, that April energy is a little bit challenging, it's releasing as well, old hurts maybe. We get to a realization that it makes us more powerful long term, it makes us more strong, it makes us more solid as people, to allow ourselves to understand what we want in life and what we don't want, and allowing flow, taking steps to bring positive change around as well. So Temperance is about balance. It is about the right blend of ingredients that you're looking for in life now to bring about positive change. And yeah, it could be in love as well. The Two of Cups can be love. It can be new love coming into your life. Could be love going to the next level as well. Can also be, like Temperance, this can be a reconciling energy. So reconciling, making your peace with somebody. Because there's two people here that are making peace with each other as well. They're reconciling. If it's not to do with love or reconciliation, I feel this is to do with an offer or an invitation that's being offered to you now. Something that you really want, something that you're very emotionally connected to, something that will really uplift you in some way. But either way, this is a guided energy by an angel, God, the divine, the universe, offering you this, and it's an uplifting, it's a positive energy of some kind that can restore balance in the end as well. So, beautiful message. I feel for some of you, if it's love, this is something that can go the distance, yeah. Now, the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I just feel for some of you that if this is new love in your life, if this is new love, Virgo, and obviously it is a general reading for some of you, I feel that this can be a message of let go. In order to be open to receive, let go of old wounds, let go of things that haven't worked out. Again, we've got 3 cups here that are on the floor, but we've got 2 cups of uplifting energy, and I feel for some of you this is those 2 cups here. This is the present, this is the past. Somebody's mourning what's gone rather than engaging with the present. So I feel that there's an opportunity to connect to somebody new in your life in particular, but it is about letting go of the old. Yeah, because that could lead to the Ten of Cups, happiness, real happiness, soulmate energy, happy home, happy family, understanding that happiness is a choice. So it might well be to choose these two cups. The offer that's given to you will bring real happiness into your life, whether it's in love, whether it's an offer or an invitation that's uplifting. It will bring real uplifting energy into your life. But you have to let go of what's holding you back in order to embrace flow. And that river going through the card is flow. So in order to get flow back in your life, make progress, it is about releasing what's gone in order to move forward. Now, it might well be, if it's not that, sometimes this can be mourning what's gone. This could be somebody mourning something that's disappeared for them. It could be the split up of a relationship. But again, you see the Five of Cups is still saying there's two cups full of opportunity here to connect to the present, to move forward. So if you are mourning something that's gone, I mean, this is really kind of like family, connected relationship energy. This is also happiness. If you're mourning something that's gone, it doesn't necessarily have to be relationships. There's opportunity now to move forward. So whatever those cards are saying to some of you, obviously I tried to give as many meanings of the cards as possible. There's some kind of like, I just feel between the two of these, there's something in the present that's enabling you to move on from something that's gone. Yeah. And very much by September, this is you getting back on track. This is you understanding that you're getting your value of self. This can be a card of finding self-esteem, but this is also a card of understanding your practical skills, your knowledge, your experience in bringing about material security, material reward in your life. This Knight is waiting for his reward to come in. And there's an element of patience with the Knight of Pentacles. Opportunity is coming. There might be a new opportunity. It could be to do with money and career, but it can also be to do with something that you really value, something that gets you back on track, something that is bringing you self-worth back into your life. So it could be to do with somebody else. It could be finding value, getting back on track of yourself, or an opportunity that connects to something that you value or want. The Knight has sown seeds in this field and he's waiting for them to grow. Obviously seeds, they put the roots down first. So there's a promise that reward is coming, but there's an element of patience in September. Yeah. But I kind of think where they might feel a bit of stagnated energy, where things just might start shifting towards mid or to end of September, this is when things start picking up pace, the Chariot energy. This is a card of Cancer. This is a card of very much putting something behind you and moving forward to something new. The Chariot is a card of getting balance, pulling your life back to balance, whether that's internal balance or external balance. And that's how he goes forward so quickly. This is fast progress in a situation towards victory, success, achievement. Now, I feel for some of you, remember the Cancer is the crab. And there's a wonderful canopy here. And you see we've got the stars, we've got the moon. It kind of mimics the universal sky here, reminding you that while you're making this journey forward, you're being protected. There's a protective shell around you. So I feel for some of you, whatever you're getting back on track with even, this is just things really picking up pace in October. Things start to shift and change. It's beautiful energy here. November, we have the Lovers. Now, we have Angel Raphael here, which is God's healer, Virgo. So there's a reminder that you're being protected. You have this canopy of divine guidance over you in some way. Sometimes this can be you connecting to self, to higher self, coming back to you in some way, finding progress, eyes on the prize, moving forward, just feeling in your element a bit more. This can also be about moving forward, making a decision or choice. Originally in Tarot, the Lovers was always about a big decision or choice that you need to make now. So it might well be there's some decision or action that you need to take. This can also be about love, going to the next level of love, meeting new love. Again, it might well be a continuation for whatever is being connected to in July, maybe. Maybe relationships going to that next level as well. Either way, it's such a wonderful, wonderful, positive energy. Now, the decision that you might be making here might be connected to an offer that a Leo is offering you. The King of Wands for me is a Leo energy. And this wand energy, he is offering you an opportunity of some kind which will bring real material success, reward into your life. I feel the steps that you've been taking, certainly with that Knight of Pentacles energy in September, practical steps, working hard, focusing on what you want, pushing forward, even though, you know, you might be feeling there's a bit of stagnation there, things are happening, there is opportunity being offered to you where you are being valued for the work, for the skills that you do. So, powerful message. The other thing that this can mean is this, as an energy, the King of Wands is taking the lead in your own life. And obviously we've got quite a few powerful energies of taking the lead. We've got the young Emperor here, we've got the old Emperor here, and now we have the King of Wands, who is somebody who is the man of action, taking the lead, taking control of situations, somebody who is the opportunist. This is a message for go for it. This is time to go for opportunities. There's opportunities around you now to push forward. This can be linked to something that you're really passionate about, can be in terms of money and career as well. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is bringing real success into their life. The nines are very much about it happening in your real world, Virgo. So I feel for some of you that this is just, you're just in your element, you're just going for it now. I think you're making the decisions that you need to make, you're taking the action, you're connecting to self, and things are really beginning to look up, certainly in terms of money and career. This can be also linked to entrepreneurial energy, going it alone in something. Maybe the decisions that you're making around this time, you're beginning to get reward on a business venture or something that you've started. Beautiful energies. This is also about finding self-worth, self-esteem, being valued for the work that you do. Love it. Just standing in your own abundance, standing in your own light. It is a card of luxury and material success as well. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, the first card that I pulled for you is overcoming difficulties. And there are a few difficulties through this reading, but this angel card is saying it's nothing that you can't overcome. Yeah. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges, Virgo. Beautiful. The energy card that I picked is Daughter Spirit. Okay, let me just read that out to you because it's really powerful. Spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. This door opens onto the expansive energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential. For the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection to the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. How beautiful is that? So Virgo, Beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful 2020, Virgo, and as usual I will be doing the dailies, weeklies, monthlies, maybe more. So I will see you there, and bye for now.